she get?
Ikon got you.
That's Dixon. That's Dixon's alarm, man.
Nah, that ain't mine.
He has the alarm ready for the press conference. I don't see it, Dixon. Where that shit at?
Hey.
Their internet's too slow.
Yeah, it's live.
I'm looking at that shit on phone. Oh, I see that shit. I have to press your actual channel then.
Commissioner Gargano.
Commish. They call me.
Alright, set this up. I'm about to send that shit to the chat, and then you can go ahead and say what you ask the questions. As far as everybody else, y'all can ask questions too once Shadey's done.
He said what?
On that country.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys. Maybe it's a
which way are you setting it up?
Alright, I sent that shit to the chat. Now, let's get this over with.
Hey, you stand on that side of the table? You stand on that side of the table.
Come on, in front of the table, Kevin Nash. In front.
Head of the table.
I'm at the head of this motherfucker right now, alright?
Head of the table.
You clear? I'm at the head of this motherfucker right now.
Alright, what questions do you have for this? Let me open it up. Ladies and gentlemen, after a lot of technical difficulties, we are finally here for the WrestleMania 18 press conference. Good friends, better enemies. Dixon versus Diesel. And yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. We got the host here, Commish Gargano.
How y'all doing? I'm the commission. He's
gonna start off asking the questions, and then after he's done asking the questions he needs to ask, then everybody else in the party can ask all the questions they want.
Alright.
We're gonna do this nice and clean.
Alright.
We're gonna get a couple questions from both sides. Both sides are gonna sign the contract. Nobody's gonna call the blows here. And we're gonna be good to go, alright? Is that clear? Is that clear? Do I hear it clear from Ed?
Crystal clear.
I hear it clear. Alright.
Yeah, that's clear.
First question for you, Ikon, Kevin Nash. How do you feel about words coming from Edge that you are so hard replaceable and that's all friendship for last year's fit nothing fit?
Let me tell you something. Diesel D, for the better part of the last 3 years, since the second I got here, has constantly wanted to sit in my corner, WrestleMania after WrestleMania, match card after match card. My first WrestleMania match.
You don't even get booked every match. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. He asked me the question.
You don't even get booked. What are you talking about?
You're going to have plenty of time to talk. You're going to have plenty of time to talk.
Go ahead. Continue with your lives.
My first WrestleMania match, you sat in the corner. You weren't even in the damn match. Me versus Danny Snakes. You low-blowed me and curb stomped Danny Snakes and pinned me. You're so much of a fucking egomaniac, you couldn't even let me enjoy my first WrestleMania moment.
Yeah, and tell them about how I took your first world title too, after you was handed that.
You did that too, but wait till you hear what I did to you shortly after, because you ain't never heard this before. Yeah, we were supposed to have the Jericho Cruise. I was the world champion. I was doing things with the title, unlike the current champion who kills the tag team division or anything else. He has to dig up a corpse just for relevancy. But anyways, what did we do? Ask me the question again.
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
Oh, you took my title. Yeah, you did take my title. And we sat in parties with Pitts and Dave Stowe, and you used to make Pitts cry. And you remember when you thought, yeah, you took my title and it pissed me off. But you know what? Remember when you got reported in that title reign? It wasn't Pitts that reported you. I reported you twice. Twice. You want to call yourself? People ask who. No. People ask who Diesel D is in this league. Diesel D, you're Jake Roberts. You're a snake. You're a snake. You're not even and not a little snake. You're a king cobra. You've constantly stabbed me in the back. And every group we ever tried to have, you always worried if it was going to be one guy that would stab you in the back or 9 other guys. You never had to worry about 9 other guys. The guy standing right across this table was always going to be the guy to shoot you in the face. Next question.
Okay.
This question's for Edge. Edge, how do you feel about the word that he just said? You've always been the guy to shoot somebody in the face.
Yeah, I hear what he's saying. The ego, the shooting people's faces, the snake.
Don't answer that. Answer to the fact that you found out for the first time that I reported your ass twice. Answer that question.
Oh, what? Well, what did you say anyway? I didn't even hear you.
When you were fighting with Pitts, making Pitts cry, I was in every party every time. You took my fucking party, or you took my fucking title. It was never Pitts that reported you, Diesel. I did it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. Tell me how you feel for hearing that for the first time, buddy. You want to backstab me? You play checkers, I play chess.
Yeah, okay.
He's big brain.
This is shoot. This is no storyline.
This is shoot. Okay. What was the question again, Shady? Since he cut me off.
How do you feel about being told you've always been the person to shoot somebody in the face? See, I've teamed with you before.
No, stab him in the back. Diesel's a backstabber. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. I don't have to stab him in the back.
See, I've teamed with you before. You did indeed try to stab me in the back. So how do you feel?
Yeah, man. DTA. Don't trust anyone. You damn right. I don't care about Dixon. I never did. Dixon was always somebody I had along for the ride. When you're on top, it gets lonely. You need somebody that you can share that with. Dixon was that guy. I knew he would never amount to nothing. So why not have him next to me and see how a real star is made so he could take it and possibly make something into itself? He never did that, though. Instead, he continued to choke and let me down after hours and hours and hours of training that he requested because he was tired of being the guy that lost in 3 minutes. No, instead he asked for months and months of training just to be the guy that loses in 5 minutes. So I don't really care. He didn't do anything with the training I gave him. He continued to lose and lose and lose and lose, no matter if Corbin or Roman Reigns. In fact, you were the worst Roman Reigns. Who did you beat as Roman Reigns? How long were you Roman Reigns? You didn't do shit as him. You didn't do shit as Chris Jericho. Everybody forgets that Sherm handed you the first world title. You never won that. Sherm told you he was leaving, and you told me.
He didn't tell me anything. He didn't say he was leaving. He said, let's have a match, and I won the match. You said Sherm told you. You tell the truth.
No. So you're damn right. You're damn right. I took the title from you because you never deserved the title, Dixon. You were handed the title. You aren't a champion. You believe you're a champion? Do you believe you ever should have been world champion? If anybody who is just now joining the league were to ask who in this league was a world champion, they would not say your name. You're trash. You've always been trash.
Hey, just because you gotta have a daddy around in this business to get a title around here.
What does that mean?
Yeah, they know what it means.
No, that's a reaction, man.
Why he keep attacking that little? Anyway.
The only people Father Q pushes around here are his kids. So again,
and I wonder why,
just
man.
because you gotta have a daddy in this business to get a title reign around here, we won the tag team titles, and King, who's sitting in this party, politic to do nothing but kill the tag team division. Would the tag team division be dead right now if we were the champs?
Hey, whose fault is that? You talking about King?
No. You said you were the manager. I mean, the responsibility was on you, not me.
You the manager.
How?
You're the manager. You're the one
Dude,
you're the one fucking
you could dig up Bobby the Brain Heenan. No one's gonna be able to save your career. No one will be able to manage you. You're unmanageable. You're unmanageable. You're unmanageable.
Yeah, that's
You're
why
not
when I was in
manageable.
that ladder match, I jackknifed everybody. I took your opponent, MJ, stacked 6 ladders, and put his ass right through every ladder. And you couldn't get the job done in your triple threat.
I really did get powerbombed through a couple of ladders. Can we not talk about that match? Can we? My back still hurts from that match.
Listen.
You know.
No, I sold that match by jackknifing everybody in it. But you let fucking these...
Why you so? Look at this. He's swinging at me. He's swinging. He's swinging. You see this? You see the anger? This is the anger of a man.
Let me finish. Let me finish my point.
You're bitter that you weren't able to.
In a matter of 5 seconds, I jackknifed Gargano. I jackknifed Dolph Ziggler. I jackknifed the next guy.
But did you win the match?
You're too worried about a ladder turnover? Yeah, we won the match.
Jack have Jordan Devlin, I'm telling you that right
Yeah,
now.
we won the match.
Super kick you right now. Calm down. Hey.
You ain't Jack have Jordan Devlin, I'm gonna tell you that
So
right now.
what's your angle, Dixon? What's your angle here, man? What are you trying to say?
That you have sold me every time. You have given me no credit. I was in that ladder match. Me and you stole the fucking
What
show.
credit would
But
I
all
give
you
you?
want
What credit
to
would I
care
give
about is me pushing a ladder down on a ground move. What about the 6 times I jackknifed Gargano right here?
Hey. If we ride one more time to mix it up.
What about when I knocked out King with the one-man punch? You don't want to talk about that.
And what about when you hit Raymond right after that? What did he do to you? Huh? What did he do to you?
Hey, I ain't never
Didn't he destroy you in 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes?
Hey, listen, I ain't never faced
As
the
always.
Listen, I ain't never faced the Ultimate Warrior, but I faced you 1,000 times, buddy.
I don't know what you just said, bro.
No,
Right,
Raymond came out there like he was like the fucking Ultimate Warrior, try harder.
The same
I'm trying
guy.
to have a match.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's no excuse.
But Diesel, I
So
know
my
you,
next
man.
question-
I faced you 1,000 times, man.
And how many times did you win? Or better yet, how many times did you lose? Go ahead and say 1,000, man.
I won enough times
Go ahead and say
to know.
1,000.
I know enough times to know I can beat you.
Hey, alright. My next question
Okay, man.
to you, Kevin Nash. Should you win at WrestleMania, what's next for you? What's next for Kevin Nash?
Yeah, what's next, bitch? What's next?
The next thing
What's
for
next,
Kevin,
bitch?
the next thing
What's
for
next?
Diesel, the next thing you're gonna go right in that corner and cheer me like you've been doing your whole career, buddy.
There's been nothing to cheer, man. You have no success. You haven't accomplished anything.
You're so much.
What is there to cheer for? What is there to cheer for? I don't understand.
You're so much of an egotistical.
You're an embarrassment.
Look, you're so goddamn egotistical. You sit in front of the mirror and shadow box. You told me that you go to bed and wake up and with a mirror in your hand, so the first thing you can see is your pretty little face. Buddy, I don't shadow box in the mirror. I don't shadow box in the mirror. I go to the gym and I bench press 250 pounds. You live in your bedroom.
Yeah, okay. You're not Kevin Nash, man. Don't get too caught up into this world. Don't get too caught up into this world. And didn't you get your back broken at work?
I hurt my back at work. Yeah, that's a true
By
story.
a 19-year-old man?
Hey, man. Hey, when you're 37,
You thought you were good enough to wrestle. You thought you could still have
when you're
wrestling
37,
experience.
hey, when you're 37, you
I
gotta
remember
stretch,
when you
buddy.
came home that day, you hopped on the headset. Oh, Diesel, my back is killing. What happened?
Hey.
What happened? Well, yeah, there was this guy at work. Yeah, man, he wrestled. I used to wrestle 30 years ago, so I thought I'll take him, you know. And then what happens? You go behind, you try to pick him up, and you heard a snap. You fell to the ground. What you told me you do? You said, ah! That's exactly what you told me. And you were walking around the house like a little bit. When you put that headset down, I heard you in the background. Oh. You didn't go to work for 4 days because of that.
Alright.
You sat at home on your ass like the old pathetic piece of shit you are.
But I go to work. I go to work. You live in your bedroom.
So how do I get my money, man? Tell me that.
Alright.
Am I a trust fund kid? Am I a trust fund kid? Is that what you're telling me?
Are you a trust fund kid?
Hey, if I was, man, that'd be amazing.
Let's talk about some other things. Let's talk about all the times you came and told the Ikon about how your days at work. I wear $100. I wear $600 belt buckles. For the girls can see it, but they can't see it.
Not for the girls. Not for the girls. Not for the girls. For the culture. Not for the girls. For the culture. Not for the girls. For the culture.
Let me talk. Okay. Let me talk. Let me tell you what you told me.
Go ahead.
And they can't see it because you got an apron on, but you went to the bathroom, you took your fucking apron off, and a guy followed you in there and fucking looked at your belt buckle and smiled.
What? Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say to that.
Don't say what.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that.
Don't say what. You're spending all that money.
How do I even respond? How do I even respond to that?
We not gonna question.
You spent all the money on that butt buckle for all those girls, and you got Eli 2.0 smiling at you like he smiles at me.
With the ladies. He said he was over there flirting with the ladies while he was in the lab. So next question.
Dixon gets no ladies, man. That's very apparent.
Many people are speculating that a win here at WrestleMania in this big stage against Ikon could possibly put you in a world title picture. What do you say to the people that could possibly be in the world title picture looking to maybe be in your spot?
Run. I'll say run. I mean, you seen my last few matches? I literally played a sympathy after I whooped Raymond's ass. I'm having fun with my matches. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm barely trying.
You're not having fun 3 stages of hell. You're not gonna have fun after 3 stages of hell.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun with you too, man. Don't worry.
No, you're not. I rode your Diesel. You could say I rode your coattails, and I rode your coattails to my biggest win at WrestleMania, buddy. 3 years.
Which leads me to the next
keep
part.
dreaming.
It's time to select the stages. I'm gonna flip a coin. That kind of heads and tails. The winner.
Call tails, man. You've always been a bottom.
Heads. I'm a top bitch.
Call heads.
No, you're not. Don't lie to yourself.
Daikon, you select the first fall.
I picked the first fall.
You picked the first fall.
You already flipped?
Yes, sir. You say heads.
So what will the first fall be? I'm sticking to the first fall. Do I want to break your spirit? Do I want to break your spirit and beat you in a normal wrestling match? Or do I want to break your bones in a street fight? Come on, guys. What should I pick? What should I pick? What?
The commish personally,
Diesel, first fall, I'm breaking your bones.
Another match type he got from me. Another match type he got from me. Another match type he got from me. And he knows it. Alright, second fall, I'm gonna pick, you know what, man? I'm gonna pick a match you should win because, or actually a match you should lose, actually, because, you know, it's something that you're very, very comfortable with, something that you're used to doing, and that's being on your back. This time you're going to be on your back for 10 seconds, man, because I picked a last man standing match. Easy win for me. You're not getting back up. You're so used to losing matches and being on the ground. You're not gonna know how to get back up.
Yeah,
once I put you down with a spear and a spear and a spear and
three spears. You're not getting up from one punch. You're not getting up from one punch.
All right.
Okay.
So the first fall being a street fight, the second fall being last man standing, the third fall, should it go to one, should be decided by the league. Me personally, I'd like to see it inside the fight pit, but that's not that's up to the league. Me personally, I think if I had a choice, I'd vote for the fight pit match. Inside the steel cage, I just tap out and you get knocked out. I'm just saying. But that'd be up for the league to decide. We know our first two falls. That's how I chose the first fall. It'll be a street fight. Diesel chose the second fall. The second fall will be last man standing. So let's sign the contract. Daikon, I'm gonna hand you this contract. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and sign that. I'm gonna go ahead and sign that for me. Talk to people, talk to the crowd.
Diesel, are you smoking weed right now?
I'm not into that. Just go ahead and sign the contract, man.
You're a bigger stoner than fucking Matt Riddle. I hate stoners. Q hates stoners. Q would disqualify you right now if he knew this. But I can't wait to kick your ass in 3 stages of hell. We're not going to 3 stages. We're going to go to all 10 circles of hell tomorrow, WrestleMania Sunday.
Alright, he has signed the contract.
Hey, King, you got to dig up a corpse for relevancy, pal. Yeah, you got to dig up a corpse for relevancy. Nobody wanted even to face you. You're a prop in my press conference right now. You're like the 24/7 title, a prop.
Alright.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad someone understood.
So I'm going to go ahead and sign.
Go ahead and sign that
3 stages of hell. I'm the icon. Go ahead and put Derien on there, pal.
Alright, Diesel. Any last words you gotta say? Go ahead and hand your contract. Go ahead and sign the contract.
Yeah, I got some last words. I just want to say to him personally, look me in the eyes, Dixon. I want you to know something.
I'm knocking you out, pussy.
I want you to know that without me, you'll be nothing. With me, you're trash. To me, I don't have a lot to say to you because, quite frankly, everybody knows I'm going to win this match. I don't have to say a lot to you. You have everything to prove. I don't have anything to prove to you, man.
Yeah, Diesel, you want to win this match more than any match of your life. Don't even sit up there and lie, buddy.
Nah. I don't have to win this match. I will win this match. You're easy. You know how many times I trained for matches whooping your ass? You used to be my punching bag. Remember that? You used to be the guy I used to test out my new moves on. You remember?
With my move, with Diesel, I know your moves. I do your move sets for you, bro.
Oh, yeah, okay. Listen, I'm ready to sign the contract. Signed, got it, out of my face. But this will not end until I have a friend. A friend that will do all the talking for me, Dick. To avoid this, we all know what happened a couple nights ago. You got exposed for the man you really are.
Lies.
It appears, and you know what I'm talking about too. You know who else knows what I'm talking about? Take a wild guess. You got quiet. This is the first time you shut the fuck up in this press conference.
I'm so glad you brought him in here because we could settle this.
Someone get Eli in here. Someone get Eli in here.
Happiest guy in the world right now is fucking Eli. Because
You get up out the way first. Are we clear? Hey.
God.
Diesel, I just want to...
Are you dumb?
Get the fuck
Get the hell
out of
out of here. You already started it, bitch. You already started it, bitch. Come here. No, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Hey, don't touch me, bitch. Don't touch me. Oh, yeah, hit him. Hit him. Get him.
These niggas are like 20 plus.
Oh. Come here. Come on. Yeah.
Get off of me. Get the hell off of me. Give him to me.
Bro, he said he's not kidding, bro. He said Get off of me, bitch. Yeah. That's it. End it. End it like that. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
WrestleMania 18, good friends, better enemies. There's going to be no places to run. There's going to be no places to run, Diesel D. We're out of time.